With the launch of Act 2 on Tuesday, we got a chunk of new content with new story missions, new battlegrounds, which personally I think are pretty fun, 2 new weapons that are sick, and finally the Red Death Catalyst. Now how you can obtain this is from rank 145 on the free season pass, and now that I have pained my way through finishing the Catalyst, let's see what it does. Now, in case you didn't know already, Red Death is a returning exotic from Destiny 1, but this time it's solar, and its intrinsic trait is Redemption. Final blows with this weapon cure you and increase reload speed, and as well, reloading after final blows cure nearby allies. Now the second trait on this weapon is called Inverse Relationship, where dealing damage with this weapon increases handling, take reduced flinch, and then increase move speed for a short duration, and it also grants a damage buff the lower your health gets. So at roughly 95% health, it grants a 10% damage buff. Between 95 to 50% health is a 20% damage buff, and then 50% and below, it's an insane 40% damage buff. Now, the catalyst for Red Death. Final blows with this weapon charge the weapon up. When it is fully charged, the next final blow creates a healing burst at your location and leaves a remnant behind that provides restoration to allies. This is basically a buff to the intrinsic trait by granting even more healing on top of the cure we were already getting, and the restoration it provides, it doesn't even state, is actually ×2 restoration for 3 seconds, which is really strong, and I have a feeling this is going to be very annoying in PvP. Now, how you charge up Red Death is as simple as just getting 2 red bar kills to fill it up, 1 orange bar kill will fill it up as well, and then also a yellow bar will do the same. Now sometimes if you do kill a red bar and then kill an orange bar, it'll actually full charge it on the orange bar kill and then pop the heals at the same time, which I think is pretty cool. Now in PvP, you're probably not going to like the sound of this, but Red Death will actually charge up from just 1 kill. So yeah, as more people start to get this and more info comes out, I expect it to be even more annoying than it already was. In PvE, this catalyst is perfect for this weapon, leaning it fully into that healer playstyle, which is great to synergize alongside Speaker Sight. These two in combo will carry your teams through the hardest content in the game easily by giving you multiple ways to apply restoration and cure to your allies. Add in the Fragment Ember Benevolence as well, and you'll be giving yourself a 100% uptime on a massive ability regen buff, since the cure and restoration from both the healing turret and Red Death will work with that. And then you can also use Song of Flame for dealing some great damage to yourself and applying a massive DR bonus to yourself and a sizable one to allies. Seriously, all this stuff in combination will carry your team through GM style content in the game, just making everything a cakewalk, so I highly recommend it if you enjoy support playstyle, or maybe, you know, I don't know, you and your buddies just need a little extra survivability. So, let me know how you guys are feeling about this catalyst. Personally, I think it's really cool and adds almost overkill healing to the weapon. The only negative to me would be the damage buff not happening much due to having too much healing, but I guess that's the price you pay for being what feels like invincible. But I do think this is a 100% worth catalyst to go for, whether it's for PvE or PvP. It's just so solid, and it has just such great synergy on especially Solar Warlock. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much for 3K subs. Truly means a lot to me how much this community has been growing just so rapidly. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace.